Made in Hollywood.
The psychological thriller Luce, starring Naomi Watts, Octavia Spencer, and Kelvin Harrison Jr., takes a hard look at race, identity, and privilege in 21st century America.
Hi, I'm Kelvin Harrison Jr.
Hi, I'm Julius Sana, and you are watching a scene from Luce on Made in Hollywood.
When I first met my mother, she couldn't pronounce my name. My father suggested that they rename me. They picked Luce, which means light.
I met Julius and I asked a million questions. I was like, I have no clue what the movie's about. And he just explained it all to me. For me to prepare, it was just asking a lot of questions and reading as much material and books and just getting in the mindset of this kid and the world he lives in and the struggles he's going through and finding how to make it personal to me.
If you Googled model student, Luce Edgar's picture would come up on the computer.
We all come into any situation with our prior experience. And if you're coming from experience of privilege, there might be things you might not understand in terms of people coming from a position of hardship.
Given Luce's background, you and Peter must have faced quite a few challenges, the language barrier, the culture shock.
If you're coming from a position of hardship, there might be ways, despite what you've gone through, where you might not understand or be able to empathize with the limits of people's ability to understand where you're coming from. So these are very complicated things, and it was important in the telling of this story to make sure we honor the point of view, the perspective, the philosophy of each one of these characters.
I mean, you don't pull a kid out of a war zone and have him turn out like Luce without a lot of help.
And understand how that contributes to creating the climate that we're in right now.
Which is why this is so difficult.
Difficult?
That's part of the reason the story is told this way. Not only is it the different perspectives we have on these issues, there's a different perspectives we have as an audience when you go watch the film.
Last week, he wrote a paper in which he argued that violence was a necessary cleansing force.
You teach this?
I don't.
For me, it's going to a private school with majority white people, and I was one of the few people of color. In order to be a part of this, I needed to adjust. That was me kind of taking that experience and applying it to Luce, and from coming from, you know, his or trio or wherever he came from into America and feeling like he had to become someone else to survive.
Don't conform to what she wants and suddenly you're the enemy.
This woman has some kind of vendetta against Luce.
Isn't there a chance that what he wrote just went over your head?
I can tell the difference between miscommunication and provocation.
I was an immigrant to this country. I came here when I was 10 years old, similar age, close to the same age as Luce, and the idea of trying to figure out who you are and if you have the power to define yourself were real issues that I struggled with as well. And I think as we all grapple with those questions of our identity and who has power and privilege in this country, there's a real serious conversation to be had, and it's the reason I wanted to tell this story.
He's lying, Dan.
Here he is.
Once you know something, you can't unknow it.
I want to know. No matter what.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.